Thank you, Puma Regiment, and thank you, the Perry Air Force JROTC Color Guard.
Hello, my name is Manhattan Tibbet from Varsity Prom. We would like to welcome you to Perry High School and this football game with Boulder Creek High School. We, the players, ask you to watch and cheer for your team in the spirit of sportsmanship. Spectator behavior should represent respect for the opponent, spectators, coaches, and game officials, as well as your school and its representatives. Be loud, be proud, respect all.
Thank you, Manhattan Tibbet. Now on the field, the visitors for this evening, the Jaguars of Boulder Creek High School. Introduced by the drum line, ladies and gentlemen, taking the field, your Perry Pumas! Once again, fans, the award-winning state and national Perry Pumas cheer team is doing the 50-50 raffle tonight. Please check out the table set up just inside the home gate, entrance, or look for the two parents walking around. You can buy one ticket for $1 or 6 tickets for $5. Cash or Venmo are accepted. The drawing will be in the halftime and you must be present to win your ticket. Number 8, Kyle Buckner. Number 2, Evan.
You're at the second goal post. What? You're at the goal post over on the other side. What? You're over there. Okay. They're getting the mic over at that goal post. What's that? They're getting the mic at the other goal post. Cool.
Number 7 is also there for the Jaguars, Josh Cruz. The Pumas win the toss and elect to defer until the second half. Boulder Creek will proceed opening kickoff.
Hello and welcome everybody to the Perry Puma homecoming game. It's going to be your Perry Puma versus the Boulder Creek Jaguars. And it's going to be an interesting one tonight. They're both coming in at a 4-3 record, both coming off a shutout loss, 2-game losing streak for both of them right now. It's been an interesting game here. Perry obviously looking for a big win here at their home game. It's homecoming. There's a lot of fans here. It's a packed game tonight. As Christian Wolf, the kicker, is set to kick this one away for Perry.
And number 21, Brayden Hernandez.
Get this one set to kick off again. This is Christian Wolf to send this one away. And the kick is away, and they're just going to let that one go. It's going to be a touchback here. Now here comes Rowan McKenzie, the quarterback for Boulder Creek. He has a very nice spiral. Great quarterback here. We'll see if he's able to get this Boulder Creek offense going early here.
Yeah, McKenzie, a very good athlete. You can tell on tape that he is a excellent athlete. Coach also said he's a all-state basketball player as well. So McKenzie will come out and he runs this offense, throws a nice deep ball. Lots of film we watch. We can see he's definitely somebody the Pumas are going to have to account for tonight.
Quick handoff through the middle. That is Sinjin Schmidt there. He's the running back, fullback, and tight end, coming in at 6'3", 220. He is a big man. He's going to ball forward for 7 yards there. 2nd and 3 from the 27.
Yeah, we talked to Coach about him as well. And a big body actually has NAU on the sideline tonight, recruiting him for that 1AA program up in Flagstaff. And so Smith definitely an athlete on the field to play him all over the field.
Sticking to the run game here. He's going to pull forward. That's a first down here for Boulder Creek. Great start to their drive right now. 2 plays and a first down.
Yeah, you can see they're got a plan coming in, and it's going to be a lot of Sinjin Smith. We can assume right away from what they're doing and see if they can get these safeties to creep up and go over the top of them eventually. But 2 runs, nice gains both times by Smith.
They do give it back to him. He is going to get stopped here after maybe a short game there. Great play by the Perry defensive line there to read the run, and they're going to get a stop here. It's going to be a gain of none. 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line.
2nd and 10 for Boulder Creek.
We talked to Coach Franco about traveling down here multiple times for multiple years, and he says he doesn't mind it. It is a long way away up to Boulder Creek from Perry.
First throw here is a screen pass outside to the receiver, Andrew McKenzie, and he has a big gain there. Going to break up a 3rd down and short for Boulder Creek. That's going to be a 3rd and 1.
A nice little quick pass out. You see every level, NFL, college, and in the high school level as well. And the hardest thing is to get a quarterback that can get it out there that quickly. That makes it a difficult task. You got to get it in your hand, right? And great job by Boulder Creek getting it out there quick to the receiver.
Let's see if they're going to go back to the run game here on 3rd and short. I mean, you might as well. You got a good running back. He's been getting yards for them. We'll see if they're going to give it to him here. He's going to roll. Quarterback trying to take this one. He's got the first down. Rowan McKenzie is going to run for a few, and that's going to be a first down for Boulder Creek.
Yeah, McKenzie saw him jump the quick pass, so he decided to pull it down and take off running. It's something similar we saw last night if you're watching the Ravens game, that happened in that game last night as well. So, you got an athlete back there. Sometimes they can make something happen out of nothing, and that's definitely the case there. Nice job by McKenzie.
You see it more and more each year as these dual threat quarterbacks coming into the league here, like our own Jack Amer. A lot of these guys are able to run. Fumble there. Boulder Creek still fumbling for the ball, and they're going to get it. That's Karsten Cornell on the fumble there. Tried a trick play, did not work. 3rd and long for Boulder Creek.
Yeah, it definitely puts them behind the sticks on that. Try to get cued, overloaded one side, and try to run, basically everybody and their brother over there to that left side of the line, and mishandled by the running back, someone who probably does not catch a lot of snaps, and big loss there, 18 yards. Boulder Creek now behind the sticks, 2nd and 28.
2nd and 28 for Boulder Creek.
See what you got to do here. You got to look like you're going to have to throw this one. I mean, they have their faith in Rowan McKenzie here. Got to wonder what they're going to try to do.
Get a timeout and talk about it for a second. Maybe not exactly what they wanted to be in. So, but sometimes as a defense you get a stop, sometimes you get a gift, and that was definitely a gift by this Boulder Creek team that gives it up right there and goes backwards when they had a nice drive going. And it's one of those things you got to try to not outsmart yourself as a coach, and kind of stick to what you're doing and get cute, and all of a sudden now it's back on the other side of the field.
Yeah, early mistakes for Boulder Creek. Hopefully this doesn't become habitual for them this game. Like you said, great drive going so far, and their first mistake, hopefully it's their last.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, I'm sure they put that in all week and they're excited to try it, and it was a different wrinkle that they hadn't shown, and it's one of those deals that you do it and then you realize, man, we should have kept running the ball straight ahead.
Keep up your great work, mid-pro.
Their first time going under center here for this one. 2nd and 28. They run the jet sweep. That's Jesse Cridler trying to take that one outside. And he's going to be taken down at the line of scrimmage. Did not work there. You try a risky play, you got to wonder, and honestly, why they try to do an outside run on a 2nd and 28. It's going to bring up 3rd and 27 from the 31-yard line.
Yeah, it's trying to get in the hands of an athlete, see if they can do something with it. Obviously, Pumas up to the task, and I'm not sure Boulder Creek sideline to sideline is going to be a team that's going to be a lot faster than the Pumas. So I think straight ahead is probably their best bet. Team speed-wise, we didn't see a lot of team speed on tape.
Trying to throw this one downfield. This it is. Caught by Boulder Creek. What a play. That is number 7, Josh Prue. What a catch there. I mean, you just turn the drive right back around there. You got to wonder, it's double coverage, and you still give up the huge catch. You got to wonder how those guys are feeling on the defense now.
Yeah, not even a 50-50 ball there, right? It's a more of a 25-75, and Prue comes up with the catch, and someone we also talked to the coach about before game tonight. And
trying to run the screen again. She's going to overthrow that one.
They're going to call that incomplete and not backwards, which would be a help for Boulder Creek on that. But, yeah, Prue just got evened up. It really was an ill-advised throw when you think about it by McKenzie, but, Prue bails him out and goes up. High points it, takes it down, and Boulder Creek now in business at the 32-yard line with the 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
I mean, that's got to be really demoralizing for that Perry defense. I mean, again, double coverage, and you still can't even just hit the ball away. See if they're going to try to muster up something here. Back to the run game. That is St. John Smith. He's got a big run there.
Finally brought down by number 28.
Yeah, I don't know how many carries St. John Smith has him tonight, but I would get all of them, all my can, the way they've been able to run the ball straight ahead so far in this game.
They're going to be just short of the first down. This will be 3rd and 2 from the 23-yard line. And I wonder if you go back to the run game here. I mean, it's worked so far for them. They've had only one play that they didn't get much yards. Let's see what they're going to do here. Back to Schmidt again. He's going to push for a first down there. Keeping the drive alive once again.
Another first down. He's brought down by number 44, Cole Hall for Perry.
Surprising, back to the running back again. St. John Smith, he's been getting all of their carries here except for maybe two or three trick plays. Game 3, it's going to be 3rd and 2 from the 10. We're about 5 minutes left in the quarter right now. See if the Perry's going to try to get a stop and force a field goal. Back in the shotgun, Rowan McKenzie. Again, very surprising. Back to St. John Smith. That's another first down here.
He's stopped by number 29 for the Pumas, Maddox Ford. But there's another Boulder Creek first down.
I wonder what this Perry defense is going to try to do here. I mean, they've honestly not been able to stop. 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Just about 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the quarter. You got to pull something together here. They've not been able to stop this run game at all. It's a read option. Rowan McKenzie still has it. He's going to be taken down in the backfield there. Great play by Perry there. They read the quarterback, they stay home, and they're going to get him down. 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line here. 2-yard loss. Great play by the Perry defense. See if they can keep it going. Second and 8. Rolling right. He's going to keep this one. Rowan McKenzie slides down there, avoiding the big hit. He's got a few yards there. It's going to be very short here. 3rd and goal. 3rd and 4 from the 4-yard line. Let's see if Perry's going to get a stop here. Their last 2 plays have been, let's be real, a little bit disappointing. They tried throwing that last one, forced him to run. It's worked out good the last couple plays. I mean, if you're Boulder Creek, I mean, the obvious choice is St. John Schmidt. I mean, he's got all their carries so far, and he's been unstoppable. Yeah, I wonder what they're going to try to do here. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the quarter. Back under center. Receiver in motion. They're going to run the play action. Down their throw. Incomplete. Just overthrew it. So many don't see option from Rowan McKenzie's. They run the play action. Incomplete pass. They're going to be on 4th down. Great play there. I mean, it was a great play call. They even had their fullback, number 35, Carson Cornell, open. And Rowan is just trying to get that one a little bit farther. I mean, the receiver was open and just barely overthrew it. It's going to be on the 4th down here. No surprise here. They are going to stay out here. They're stay out here. Same formation as they did last time. Got to read the run, though. And off. St. John Smith. They're going to say he did not get a turnover on downs. Great play by the Perry defense. Wow. Their first stop of St. John Smith. Great play there. Exactly what you need. It's 4th and short, and they get a big stop there.
Yeah, big stop there by the Pumas and coming up big and stuffing that run. And so Pumas fired up and excited as they come off the field. We had a little technical difficulty. We might have to go back down again. Just be prepared if you're watching. It'll come back up. A little network problem. It still looks a little staticky, so we're going to take another look at what we got going on here as the Pumas come on the field for offense.
This is quarterback Jack Amer. Now he's known to use his legs a lot here. Low in the backfield.
Penalty flags on the field.
There's a flag on the field. We'll see who that's on. Didn't see what that was for. Still 1st and 10 from the 2-yard line. Along the backfield, he's going to try to just power this one through. Makes one man miss. Amer taking this one outside. Great play there. He's gonna get him a bit of breathing room there. 6-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 for the Pumas. Make that a 7-yard gain.
See what they're going to do here. 2nd and 3. Got the man in motion. They're going to hand this one off through the middle, pushing forward. Big first down.
Who dashes and darts his way through the center of the field. Finally stopped by a
nice run there.
Led by number 32, John Holmes.
Look to throw this one, and that was just overthrown. That one intended for Maddox Ford here. In the last few games, that's kind of what you've seen out of Jack Amer. Overthrows, underthrows. Boy, can he run. It's like a white Lamar Jackson. He's been able to use his legs and get some good gains there.
All right, we're back. We think we might be okay. And a mic stopped acting weird, so there you go.
Pressure coming in. Throws. That one's incomplete. Pumas are looking for a flag there. That was intended for Don Tinsley.
Yeah, a little tunnel screen going there, and the Pumas, don't disguise it that well. And blocks were missed downfield and sniffed out. And so Boulder Creek does a good job on 3rd down and long getting off the field. Pumas will have to punt this one away, but did a good job of digging it out of there from way back in the shadow of the goal line, or the goalpost. So Pumas got to be happy with the field position they should be able to get here as Amer comes on to punt.
Number 1, Jesse Kleidler, deep to receive for the Jaguars.
That one is going to go out of bounds there. But around their own 40-yard line as Rowan McKenzie and Boulder Creek come now. Looked like a ref maybe got hit there on that play.
Looks like a ref went down. The training staffs take care of them. Typically, sometimes they all know how to run with a shorter staff, and so hopefully that's not the case, and they can get back in there and keep going.
Into the containers throughout the stadium.
Not quite sure how ref got into the mix there, but no.
And fans, if you're feeling hungry or thirsty, be sure to take your debit or credit card with you and visit the concession.
That's one of the things all sports too. It's hard enough to get refs nowadays out to games, and you don't want to lose one to an injury during a game either, because any sport, any level now is really hard to get refs, whether it's high school or little kids playing. It's the my son plays 10U Little League, and the kids can barely even make it to the plate sometimes on their pitches, and we had a coach arguing balls and strikes with a 12-year-old umpiring. So yeah, it's good times.
There's one lesson you get from us today is respect the refs.
Yeah, for sure. There's not enough of them out there, so JV games are getting canceled left and right all across the country because of the lack of refs. So.
Oh, McKenzie's going to look to throw. Oh, big hit there. It's incomplete.
Intended for number 24.
Great play defensively. That was Jordan Kimling there.
Yeah, Jordan Kimling sees that, snuffs it out, and Kimling blows that up. I mean, one of those ones that is almost, if you see that, if you were to see that on the Pac-12 game tomorrow, that would probably get a targeting call because everything that's a big hit gets a targeting call nowadays. So, but nice job breaking up the pass and making the hit by the safety. That's the safety's job. Safety's job is to separate receivers from the ball when he gets a chance, and he did exactly what his job description is on that play.
Great job here. They forced the incompletion. 2nd and 10. There's 58 seconds left in the quarter. This one's back to St. John Schmidt. Good game there. We bring up a 3rd and 5 here.
There to help bring it down. A 5-yard pickup, 3rd and 5 for Boulder Creek.
You're looking for a big stop here for Perry. I mean, you forced a punt early. You got only 1 first down. You got to hope you can at least get some more momentum back.
Yeah, you want to try to get off the field on 3rd downs any times at any level of football. So see if the Pumas can work it out here.
Flag is out. That one is caught by Jesse Cridler. He's going to get a first, but there is a flag. This one could be getting called back here.
Yeah, probably going to have an illegal motion of some type on this. Let's see what the final call is here. Nice little play design, but I think you had 2 guys maybe moving at the same time, and so it's always going to cause an issue. So false start.
Yeah.
Boulder Creek will come up with something else as the Pumas hopefully dial up a defense to stop this 3rd and long.
I mean, you just cannot be making those mistakes right now. I mean, it's 3rd manageable, now it's 3rd and 10, you know. Going to force you to throw it a little longer than you'd like to, and they're going to just take this clock to the 2nd quarter here. 0-0, 3rd and 10 from the 49-yard line.
Yeah, kind of what we said, right? We thought both these teams have some tough losses on the season and kind of beat the same level of teams on the year, and so we were talking about this pregame and our kind of our prep. We thought that this was going to be an even matchup, and so far so good from what we've seen in the 1st quarter.
Once again, fans, the award-winning state and national Perry Pumas and cheer teams are doing a 50-50 raffle. We just received notification that there's over $200 in the pot right now. Just check out the table set up just inside the home side gate entrance, or look for the team parents walking around. You can buy 1 ticket for $1 or 6 tickets for $5. Cash and Venmo are accepted. The drawing will take place at the end of halftime, and you must be present to win with your ticket. Play the 50-50 raffle.
Starting the 2nd quarter here, Rowan McKenzie, this Boulder Creek offense. See if they can convert a 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 from their own 49-yard line.
McKenzie under pressure, rolling, still has it, throws. That one is caught.
McKenzie scrambled out of trouble.
Great throw and great catch. That should be Peyton Bushland. They're going to get a big first down there. One thing that the coach pointed out to us is that Rowan McKenzie will run, and he will throw on the run as well, and he just showed it right there.
Yeah, unbelievably athletic play there. We saw, and nothing that we didn't see on tape. Again, we talked to Coach Franco on before, and I said, wow, he's a really athletic kid. And he said, yeah, he can run, and he can make a lot of plays for us. So the junior with a nice dart there to pick up the first down.
Run that one back to Schmidt there. Nice run there. He's been averaging around 4 to 5 yards each carry. I mean, Perry got maybe 2 runs where they stopped him. Was on the goal line and on Mills Field on their first drive.
You almost think the Pumas going to have to figure out a way to have some run blitzes mixed in there to get into his legs before he gets some momentum. He's a big kid, and he's carrying the pile for sure. And so Pumas going to have to make some adjustments to try to stop him before he gets to the line of scrimmage with a full head of steam. And Pumas coming with pressure here, and they
They're going to get him jumping there. They're going to move forward 5 yards. Great snap count by Rowan McKenzie. And they got the whole defensive line to jump.
A 5-yard penalty of first down for Boulder Creek.
First and 10 from the 23-yard line here. Boulder Creek threatening to score here. They got stopped on the goal line.
The give to 44, Schmidt.
Schmidt in for the touchdown. Too easy for Boulder Creek.
Number 16, Keegan Gaffney, in to attempt the point after.
Dude.
On to kick the extra point here. That appears to be Keegan Gaffney.
Gaffney's kick is up
That's
and
good.
good. 10 minutes, 28 seconds remain in the first half on our score. Boulder Creek 7, Perry nothing. As a reminder to all our spectators this evening, please continue to exhibit good sportsmanship by showing respect for all fans, officials, staff members, coaches, and players. Thank you. Three Pumas deep to receive the kickoff from Keegan Gaffney, number 5, C.J. Snowden, number 29, Maddox Ford, and number 20, Don Tinsley.
Odd formation here as Boulder Creek is set to kick this one away. And they're going to move out here.
I think somebody's watching an illegal stream if they saw that we were filming something else.
Set to return. This is Maddox Ford. He's been taken down around the 20-yard line.
Before he's brought down by number 48, Grayson Duverak.
Yeah, so Boulder Creek just went back to Schmidt, which we kind of saw was going to be a problem. And like we said, Pumas tried to throw a run blitz at him and then got the offsides penalty, so they got out of it the next play. And they come right back to Schmidt straight ahead. And Puma's going to have trouble stopping that if he gets a full head of steam. That's a big load back there at the running back position.
We'll see what Jack Amber and this offense are going to be able to do. See if they can get actually more than one first down this drive. You know, Boulder Creek drove down there to get the score. We'll see if Perry can retaliate.
The give to number 6, Brock Ford.
That was Brock Ford, the running back. Big gain there. Should be an 8 yards, 2nd and 2.
An 8-yard scamper to the Pumas. 2nd and 2. To give again to Ford.
Back to Ford again. Just a short gain.
He's stopped by number 41.
They're going to get the first down.
The result of the play, first down.
Yeah, nice idea here by the Pumas. Take some time, get that defense a little bit of a blow. Defense has been on the field a lot of plays, even though they haven't given up a ton of points here in this first half.
Amber is going to flip this one out to the running back. It's taken out of bounds. That was Maddox Ford. No, didn't really work out there for them.
Lock off again. A 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11 for Perry.
Loss of 1 there. 2nd 11. The man in motion.
Penalty flag on the field.
Flag is out. False start on this Perry offense. You got to wonder where their discipline is right now. I mean, 2nd and 16 here.
Yeah, it's a bad penalty there. You don't want to get that penalty after a negative play before that, but Pumas still got plenty of time to pick this up and just kind of limits your options on what you can run here. But
big play by Brock Ford. They're going to push forward. For a few yards there, it's going to be a gain of 7, 3rd and 9.
Yeah, definitely makes it a little bit more manageable with 3rd and 9. So Pumas deciding to go run straight ahead, but Boulder Creek just sitting with safeties really tight to Amber, not worried about anybody getting behind them. And see this coverage a lot by teams, and they're basically daring the Pumas to go over the top right now.
Amber's going to look to throw. That one is caught by Jackson Young. Nice catch there. They're going to give him a 1st down there. Nice catch, Jackson Young.
A nice little play. Ran a guy out in front of him, and he just kind of delayed a little bit and ran a little slow slant, I guess, and picked it up. So nice on-time ball by Amber. But this Boulder Creek defense definitely was daring them to throw deep on that play. So not a lot of respect for what they thought they were going to see there. And so Pumas maybe want to get them back in that. These safeties are playing super tight.
And hand this one off. Nice gain there. That is Maddox Ford. Going to get 5 yards there. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
Nathan Luckoff there again to make the stop.
I wonder if they're going to go back to the pass here. It worked for them in the last 3rd down. See what they do here. Trying to get that defensive line to jump. Did not work.
Boulder Creek showing pressure here to see if what they decide to do.
They hand this one. And get that outside. That was Don Tinsley there.
A nice patient run by Tinsley there, and he's one I'd like to see get the ball a little bit more. He's nice patience, waits for his blockers to get out in front of him and bounces that outside and picks up the 1st down very easily. So Tinsley, nice change of pace back for the Pumas.
Might also see Don Tinsley on defense as he plays there sometimes as well. Back to the middle. Back to Tinsley there. He's going to push forward. For a nice gain of yards.
Yeah, even there, Tinsley, he got into him pretty quick, and he still picked up a few 3-yard positives there, and so. Yeah, Boulder Creek safeties are playing it 8 yards, 9 yards, and so typically not the depth you see out of safeties, and really kind of putting everybody down in that box for run support.
Taken down in the backfield, Jack Amber. Don't like to see that there on 2nd down. Gonna make that a 3rd and 12.
Yeah, 3rd and 12, not a place that this team is going to be too successful at, and so Puma's going to have to maybe two downs here. They get half of it, you'd think.
Again, you see them. They're trying to get that defensive line to jump. It's failed both times they've tried it. They know they're sending pressure. They're going to see if they can get them to jump. Amber throws just over the head of the receiver, and this is incomplete. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 12.
Yeah, Ford wasn't really looking for it. The coverage was kind of there, and Amber had to get rid of it early. Didn't have an option to wait for Ford to get his head around. It's going to bring on the punt team for the Pumas. Coming out with a funky formation here. They're going to go for it.
Amber low in the backfield here. Wow.
Penalty markers on the field.
Flag on the play. Center just didn't snap the ball on the right count.
Now Pumas had a couple guys down here moving and weren't sure about the formation or where they were supposed to be, and so that became the issue, and they were moving and getting set still down below when the ball was snapped.
Emma remains in the game to be the Puma puncher. Jesse Kreidler deep to receive the punt.
Emmer's going to punt this one away for Perry. Disappointing drive. He's going to actually try to run with this. Throws it downfield. Intercepted there. That was the return man, Jesse Kreidler.
He actually ends up being a nice punt for the Pumas. That was a mistake by the returner to catch that. You'd be better off knocking that down. And so, ended up pinning him back inside the 20. So
we like to call that an arm punt there.
For sure. I mean, it was just a Hail Mary kind of play there, and not a good decision by the return guy, but he gets on the stat sheet, so he's pretty stoked about that. Gets a pick on the game, but ends up working out probably as well as the Pumas could expect from the start of that play, the way it looked. Pumas deferred, so they're going to try to hold up here and get maybe the ball before the half ends and try to get it in the end zone and then get it back to start the second half.
Rowan McKenzie, the quarterback.
Perry looked like they're going to show some pressure here. Run it up the middle, that's St. John Schmidt.
Yeah, but Boulder Creek's lining up with two tight ends there, and they're trying to bully the Pumas up front. Give the ball to Smith again, and so.
I mean, it's been working for him so far. I mean, St. John Schmidt has had a lot of yards here. They even got the touchdown for Boulder Creek as well earlier.
Yeah, it's gone really well for them. And so now they get back to their normal personnel grouping.
Again, all that trickery just for another run to St. John Schmidt.
So all you're trying to do by that motion is you're trying to get people to move and not shift correctly, and then when the motion goes back out, they're trying to get that backer to kind of peek over to that spot to think the backer needs to go take care of that guy who swings out wide, and when he widens, they give the ball up the middle, and there's one less guy in there to kind of hold up against the run, and they tried to run it earlier, and they got a false start on it, so come back to it, and a nice pickup by Schmidt on the play. We get down to 5 minutes left in this half, and Pumas down 7-0.
A rarity here from this offense as they go under center. Not surprising again, just St. John Schmidt. He's going to get a few yards there.
Yeah, I'm wondering where the play action's going to come off of that now. They've set it up a couple times, bringing in a couple extra tight end types and kind of trying to impose their will against this defensive front seven for the Pumas, and sooner or later that play action pass is going to come out of the box for this Boulder Creek team.
We saw the play action in the red zone their first drive, and I mean they had the touchdown and just overthrew it. Quick throw outside there. That's Josh Prue. Great tackle there by Don Tinsley. We saw him got a few runs on their offensive drive.
Yeah, Tinsley is a good athlete out there, can play anywhere, and so nice job at the cornerback position coming up and making the play.
3rd and 6, just under 4 minutes left in the half. They're at their own 30-yard line. Gotta wonder where they're gonna pull out of the bag of tricks here.
You still run pass option here, right? You can do anything here. They've been able to pick up 3rd downs with this distance, so it wouldn't put anything past them in this spot.
Flag out there.
False start on Boulder Creek, and this 3rd down, we've seen them both teams kind of have a 3rd medium and turn it into a 3rd and long by a really unforced error on the 3rd down, and so Again, any level, it's hard to win if you can't convert third downs, and you see it every Sunday, every Saturday, and making them longer does not help anybody except for the defense.
It's going to be a great opportunity for Perry here if they can get a stop. Still 3 minutes left. They could try to get down there and score. McKenzie's going to throw. Going to heave this one downfield. It is overthrown and incomplete there. That was intended for the receiver, Dylan Niemeyer. Just overthrown there.
Yeah, Pumas do a good job on defense, bring a little pressure. You had Snowden in coverage, but you had nice pressure off the edge there by Aiden coming off. And so Aiden with the shoulder injury last week, back this week, and got back in the orange shoes too. So a little more speed off the edge with the orange shoes on.
Number 10, preparing to punt for the Jaguars.
At least it looks faster, right?
High snap there. Punt is going to pounce. They're going to look to return this one. Taking it outside, makes a man miss. Good return there by Jackson Young. Flipping the field position already.
Yeah, Jackson Young with a nice job there. Ball kind of snapped. Is a little bit iffy. If the Pumas were going to be bringing any pressure, it probably would have been an easy block, but punter panics, kicks the line drive, and Jackson Young does a good job by picking up on the hop, and nice return. Pumas in plus territory with a chance. 2:44 left, and they got all their timeouts, so good spot to be in for this Puma offense as we wind down the last 2 minutes and 44 of this half.
Amer alone in the backfield. He's just going to try to run this one. He has a bit of room. Big play up to the 20-yard line. Great run by Jack Amer. As we said before, you know, he misses some throws, but boy, can he run.
Yeah, Amer leading rusher on the team on the season, so nice pickup there on the first down. The Pumas go hurry up here.
Trying the same thing. He's still on his feet, but he's going to push forward for about 5 yards there.
Nice tough run by Amer. Puma's going to keep this personnel grouping out and try to get Boulder Creek on the run here.
Makes the stop.
We're at 2 minutes left in the half. 2nd and 4 from the 14-yard line. Hand off to Brock Ford. Nice run there.
Nice tough running there. Pick up the first down. So Puma's going to be looking at a 1st and goal from about the 10. All their timeouts. Plenty of time. Can take their time and get in the right play here.
1st and goal for the Pumas.
You just got to play this one smart. You have the time. You just got to be able to play smart, get the yards, and get a touchdown here. A little fake there. Maddox Ford, and he is into the end zone for the Perry touchdown. Great run there. Cuts right through the middle, and he is untouched as he gets in there.
Yeah, a little bit of that almost old wing T kind of underneath the reverse, and so Maddox Ford able to convert. Nice job by the offensive line, and nice play calling by Coach Ortiz. Puma's able to put some points on the board with that great punt return by Jackson Young, and Puma's looking to tie this one up with 1:39 left in the half. We might go in this one with the 7-7 tie.
This one is CJ Montoya on for the extra point. And it is good. Tie game here. There's a minute 39 left in the half. You just got to get a stop here. Just can't let Boulder Creek score. It'll be good going to the half.
Yeah, we're wondering what Boulder Creek's going to come out with, and you know, this is kind of where we saw again that the quarterback is a little bit dangerous, getting him in space and getting him in a hurry, and so Puma's going to have to hold up and not give him too much time and let him get too comfortable back there.
Fans, we have a World Series update. At the top of the 7th inning, our score: Philadelphia 5, Houston 5.
So Puma's nice job offensively. First touchdown they've had in a while. They got shut out last week against Castile, and so Puma's got to be happy with that drive, kind of getting back in tempo and back in rhythm on offense.
Christian Wolf set to kick this one away for Perry.
Christian Wolf preparing to kick for the Pumas. Heidler, number 1, along with number 21.
Brandon Fernandez and Jesse Cridler on to return this one. Cridler had the interception on the arm punt earlier. They're going to just let that one go. Touchback here.
Into the end zone, resulting in a touchback.
Yeah, same rule, different than the NFL, different college. The ball that is kicked into the end zone in high school is automatically a touchback. And so a lot of these kickers are pretty good at putting it back there now, but not able to return it. So you see some of these returners will line their heels up right at that goal line. If they have to step back at all, it's going to be a touchback.
McKenzie, the quarterback.
Rowan McKenzie gonna keep this one, trying to get outside, and he is gonna get taken down after only a couple of yards here.
Chris Calhoun, number 94, drags him down.
Yeah, Kalum narrows down, and now Ortiz gonna call a timeout on this side of the field, hoping maybe he can get the ball back with a little bit of time if the Pumas can hold up. I don't know. We'll see how this works out for Coach Ortiz and this Puma team. Coach Ortiz in his first year with the Pumas, coming over from Cactus High School on the west side, and so still trying to figure out this whole 6A conference and how things work around here. And he's got 2 big games next week. 2 big games left in the regular season. Next week, going to face the Chandler Wolves, number 1 ranked team in the state of Arizona. And Chandler actually playing Basha High School right now. Another team that the Pumas will face week 10 as the regular season ends at a home game here at John Wren Field at Perry High School.
2nd and 8 for Boulder Creek.
See what Ron McKenzie and this Boulder Creek offense can put together here on 2nd and 8. You got a lot of options. They run the screen, but it's short there, incomplete. Threw a little too hard. That's going to bounce out of bounds. 3rd and 8 from the 22. The Perry Pumas have a really good chance of getting this ball back and maybe getting a score here.
Yeah, not a great throw there. And I think they were trying to hope they'd get to keep the clock running and maybe get a little bit of space, but stops the clock. 1:31. This drive has taken off no time so far. And so the Pumas going to see what they come up with and maybe bring a little bit of pressure here. Don't let them sit back there and pick you apart. They bring 1 extra.
Throw this one downfield. It is caught. That's number 11, Dylan Niemeyer. They're going to convert that one. Clock is stopped here. Great play there. I mean, you gave up an easy opportunity to get the ball back.
Yeah, nice timing pattern by Boulder Creek. Nice throw. Mike McKenzie throws it out there on the little corner route right underneath it. Now Boulder Creek in attack mode.
St. John Schmidt on the run. He's got a big gain there. I mean, it's honestly, you got to be pretty demoralized on that defense.
Yeah, it's not that demoralizing. You got to step up and bow up on defense right here and get a stop. And so plays have ebbs and flows and got to go with it. And so they still got plenty of time. And Boulder Creek really not in that much of a hurry right now on this side. So we'll see if this Puma defense can respond to that big play hit by McKenzie.
Run the screen again. Oh! Missed the catch and just got hit there. That was Jesse Cridler. Big play there. 3rd and 3 from the 37.
Puma corners are hitting for tonight, and so we've seen that multiple times as Cridler with another shot on the receiver. That pays dividends, especially later in the game, as those receivers not too sure they want to go in those zones or over the middle and take another pop like that.
.42 seconds left in the half. They're going to look to throw. wide open, and that is dropped by Josh Prue. He called for the ball and just couldn't answer there. Dropped that one wide open.
Prue trying to take off running before he had a nice job by McKenzie scanning the field and finding him, and so Prude right there and thought he was going to, have possibility of picking up a huge chunk of yardage there on that third down, but kind of got a little bit ahead of himself, and Boulder Creek probably, I would assume, is going to run the ball here, pick up this first down and reset this yardage marker and see if they can take a couple shots here with 36 seconds left in the half and tie game 7-7.
St. John Schmidt has been phenomenal for them this far. I mean, it's only 3 yards. We'll see if they're going to give it back to him. They do, and he is stopped short. Turnover with 32 seconds left. Great play by Perry there.
Yeah, Puma defense stepping up, and everybody knew what was going to come, and they did a great job of getting in the legs of Schmidt. And Puma's 32 seconds left here in the half. See if they come out in attack mode or if they just kind of try to get to the locker room, make some adjustments, and be happy with a 7-7 tie here.
Look to throw. That one's hit at the line and incomplete there.
That ball batted down on the line, and so Pumas trying not to put the ball in danger by going too down deep. I wouldn't look for anything too much over the middle here either. Put the ball in jeopardy on this side of the field. Safety still playing tight.
Look, this one downfield. It is out of bounds and incomplete. That one intended for Cody Kostortz.
Yeah, he had it step, just not quite able to connect there on the play. And so Pumas take a shot with those safeties up tight and just not able to make the connection.
They're in town, 22 seconds left on the clock. Hand that one up there to Brock Ford. Still on his feet, he got the first down. Timeout taken by Perry there. Great run by Brock Ford. They're gonna get the first. They're gonna maybe try the deep ball here. You got 16 seconds left.
You got a couple shots at it here, maybe get something over the middle, still have another timeout. Clock stops on first downs, and so Pumas plenty of time here to run a couple plays for sure. Just can't take a sack. Try to avoid any negative plays.
One ticket for $1 or 6 tickets for $5. Cash and Venmo are accepted. The drawing is taking place at the end of halftime, and you must be present to win with your ticket. Time is running out. Buy a 50-50 raffle ticket.
See if this Boulder Creek team backs off on defense at all here. They're going to still play the safety's up tight, but they're going to drop out a little bit here. Got a deep man at 10 yards.
Olin, so look downfield, and that is caught. Big play there. That was number 29, Max Ford. He actually dropped that one.
Incomplete. Good coverage by the Boulder Creek defender. He kind of ripped the arms right at the last second to cause that ball to pop out. But nice play design by the Pumas. Had a guy open, but defender made a great play in recovering there and rips the ball out from Ford.
8 seconds here. Gonna have to take maybe one more deep shot here. Drops that one down to Jackson Young. Caught.
The pass intended for Jackson Young.
They're gonna call that out of bounds there. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, Jackson Young with the double move, open down the sideline and just out of the reach, and just carries him a little bit out of bounds. And so, but Jackson Young had a couple steps there, chance for a big play, and Pumas just missed the connection. So 2.8, gonna have to take a big shot here down the field But you don't want to throw a pick and give somebody room and space to kind of run around and possibly return this for a touchdown. So Pumas got to be careful with what they do.
Yeah, 2 seconds left here. I mean, you got your one shot. And he's going to run it through the middle.
Hammer with the keeper. Stacked up by
and they're going to take that one to halftime. 7-7. Tie ball game here as we go into halftime.
Yeah, Pumas got to be happy with the defensive performance so far in the first half and then try to make some adjustments at halftime and see what they can do offensively in the second half and maybe take advantage of those safeties creeping up there so far. So we'll take a break. We'll see the band come out. Homecoming festivities as well tonight. Homecoming here at Perry. Two-night dance tomorrow, and we will be back after the show.
Preparing to perform, ladies and gentlemen, Perry Pumas. Cheer! Perry Pumas, cheer! Now entering or going onto the field, Perry Pumas. Perry Pumas. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field from Chandler, Arizona, your Perry Puma regiment. The regiment is directed by Benjamin Sampaya and Christine Smith. Additional instructional staff members include Brendan Colmorgan, Ryan Pratt, Mackenzie O'Toole, Spencer Miller, Alexander Nguyen, David Roybal, Max Waite, Benjamin Faulkner, Kendon Burgess, and Ethan Nolan. The Puma Regiment will be performing their 2022 field show in Imprisonment, featuring musical selections from the Stranger Things theme, Beyond by Daft Punk, Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap, and Aha by Imogen Heap, Luxury Play by Eric Whitaker. to your Puma regiment. And the band would also like to thank the help from last year's alumni. As the regiment is leaving the field, have your 50-50 raffle tickets that you purchased ready. We're going to do the drawing right now. This evening's pot is up to $626. The winner will receive 313 of that. The winning number is 309-478. The winning number for $313, 309-478. I think we have a winner. Now we turn the mic over to senior Madeline Monker.
Hey Pumas, I'm super excited to announce the winners for the homecoming royalty. Alright, first we have our freshman couple for the winner. The winning couple is Sean Camping and Chloe Beal. Let's hear for our sophomore couple, Robert Connell and Sienna Berry. And our junior couple, Kaden Beeman and Kaden Brandon. And the moment we've all been waiting for, the senior Coco King and Queen. Alright, first we have Stephen Snowden and Emma Murad, Aiden Herring and Reagan Reynolds, and Jack Smith and Anya Marquez. And the winner for the senior HOCO royalty is Reagan Reynolds and Aiden Herring. Thank you so much to all those who participated. We're so glad for you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night.
second half begins. 3 Pumas deep to receive. The Keegan Gaffney hit. Number 5, TJ Snowden. Number 29, Maddox Ford, and number 20, Don Tinsley.
Welcome back from halftime. Tie ball game here. As number 16, Keegan Gaffney for Boulder Creek set to kick this one away. Perry stalled on their last drive. But they're set to return here. Kicks it away. Turn taking about around the 25-yard line there. As Jack Amer and this Perry offense they get their first drive of the game.
The Pumas will take over 1st and 10 from their own 27-yard line. Jack Evans, the quarterback. Drop 4 behind him in setback formation.
Yeah, Pumas see if some things they saw at the end of the half they can take advantage of. Saw some deep passes where guys were open, and so see if the Pumas come back to that.
Great run there, and Brock Ford has some room to run. Nice dip arm as he's out of bounds. Big run there, so they're going to get across the 50 into Boulder Creek territory here.
Yeah, nice job by Ford, kind of bouncing and being patient. Picks up 22 on the play, and so Pumas quick start here to the second half. See if they can capitalize and put some points on the board and get their first lead of the night.
Going to keep this one. Very proficient running the ball, and they're going to get a first down here.
Yeah, Emmer, good job there. Breaks the first tackle, kind of runs through an arm tackle, and is able to get positive yardage after the initial surge by the Boulder Creek front seven. And you know, you don't want him in your secondary running over DBs. It's not a fun proposition for anybody having to tackle Emmer and how big he is.
Run through the middle. That was Ryder Brown. Stop quickly.
Yeah, a little underneath reverse there again, and see if they have anything off of that. They've run it a couple times tonight and see if they're setting up something else. But it's the first touchdown of the game for the Pumas was on that same play. And so Boulder Creek kind of made the adjustment, looks like. But see if they have something off of it to run as well.
So look to throw. That one is incomplete. Jackson Young almost hauled that one in.
Bringing up 3rd down, 10 yards to go.
Yeah, Jackson Young trying to avoid contact before the ball was there. Ball thrown inside into kind of a dangerous spot, and so Jackson Young trying to avoid getting his head taken off. Little dodge move, but I see something here. You got Tinsley down here all of a sudden in the game, one-on-one on the bottom of the field. See if they take a shot here, because he has not been down there at the receiver spot a whole lot, but they're going to run a screen.
That one is incomplete. Knocked away by the defensive line there, and they're going to get stopped to a 4th and 10.
Yeah, ball kind of tipped and thrown behind, but you know, bring Tinsley in for that tunnel screen from the receiver spot. And it's not normally at that receiver spot, and they're going to bring in Jackson Young back in the game for this 4th down. But nice idea, just need to complete the execution, because he has some positive yards there for sure on that play. Could have completed it.
Offense going to stay on the field here. Again, like you said, watch Jackson Young at the bottom of the screen. Cornerback did press up. He's been getting open deep a lot. He's going to look for him, and that is knocked away. Incomplete, defended by Connor Smith. It's been a turnover on downs.
Yeah, Jackson Young had a step again, and the ball just thrown too much off on a line and able to give the DB a chance to recover. That ball's kind of got some air under it and let Jackson Young run to it. That's a Puma touchdown with no safety help deep. Receivers love to see no safety help deep. It's a very, very it's a very good feeling to know there's nobody back there to take you out. So we got to give him time to run underneath that.
The quarterback for the Jaguars.
He's going to to throw. Pressure coming in. Dumps that one out to Jesse Cridler.
That was a great job by McKenzie there. Feels the pressure, and he is able to avoid it and throws a nice little loop ball to the open receiver and a positive gain for Boulder Creek. It's a very athletic move by the quarterback tonight. We've seen that multiple times.
Yeah, he's been known to use his legs. I mean, he's ran it a few times, but he has been deadly throwing on the run. To throw again, that one hits the chest of Dylan Niemeyer, incomplete. Notice they have not ran the ball to St. John Smith yet. Gotta wonder if they're gonna try to get that passing offense going so they don't have to rely on St. John. Backfield with St. John Smith. Flag on the field.
You know, they've run that motion about 3 times, and they've gotten a false start on 2 of them. So that's hard for those linemen sometimes to hold their water. It's a really long motion, right? He goes all the way across the formation, then loops behind the quarterback, and then takes off running the opposite way. And it's a long time for those linemen to stay in a stance, and sometimes you just get a little bit of rocking and rolling down there on the O-line and get a false start. But that's 2 out of 3. Maybe we put that one away for the night. Don't run that one again.
It's gonna bring a 2nd and 15 from the 44-yard line. Wonder if they're gonna try to throw this one again. They're gonna hand this one off to St. John Schmidt on his first run of the half. Gonna bring up still a 3rd and long here.
Yeah, Schmidt able to pick up a good chunk of it, about 4, and so give him a little bit something to go. But let's see if Herring can get loose there on some pressure here on this 3rd down. You got to assume that Boulder Creek will be throwing the ball downfield.
Holiday on standby.
Boulder Creek taking their time getting this play and see if they're going to hurry up there, but they're going to get delay a game call here if they don't call a timeout.
Get it off. Under pressure. He's going to get away from it. Rowan McKenzie trying to take this one himself, and he's going to get forced out of bounds there. He's only going to get a couple yards, going to bring him, but still a 4th down.
Yeah, another athletic move by McKenzie getting away from the pressure from Herring, but not able to find any receivers downfield. And see if Boulder Creek going to punt this one away, or they're going to go for it on 4th down and 8. And they're going to go for it. Maybe the old school quick kick. Yep.
St. John Smith on the kick.
Great fielding there. They're going to get him back.
It seemed like there's an inadvertent whistle blown, but we'll see. The ref's going to work out here. It's weird. They're going to re-kick it. They blew it dead before it happened, so they're going to kick it again.
There was an inadvertent whistle on the field. 4th down will be replayed.
Yeah, I didn't know if that came from the stand somewhere, if it came down on the field. It was definitely down the field. So inadvertent whistle, going to have to replay the down and see if Pumas can get a better result this time. It's a nice kick by Schmidt on the quick kick.
Looks like they're in the same formation here.
It's a really shallow set by the punter, right? So a good kick.
They actually have a return man now. We'll take this one outside. That's CJ Snowden making a man miss. He's got room to run. Great blocks there. Still on his feet. taken down around the opposing 40-yard line. What a run by C.J. Snowden. They were ready this time for the return, and it paid off.
Yeah, that's a tough result for that Boulder Creek special teams. You look at the overall effect, and a great return by Snowden, but they had the ball down in the 5-yard line. It goes from the 5-yard line to the plus 40 for the Pumas, and so a huge inadvertent whistle going to make it Pumas in very good field position here with 9 minutes left and a 7-7 tie. 9 minutes left in the period with a 7-7 tie.
They ran it a lot with Amber and even Brock Ford. We'll see if they're going to stick with the run game as they're already on the other side of the field.
I still think I want to take my shots with Jackson Young down here against this DB, who I think he definitely is faster than. We just got to get the ball put in the right spot with no safety help back there for him.
And this one off to Brock Ford.
With the carry.
Excuse me, Maddox Ford. Nice run there.
Just stay forward. I think he got a 33% chance of being right, or actually a 66% chance of being right. It's a Ford either way, or it's Tinsley.
Back to one of the Fords here.
Ford had a good look there. Just got tripped up in the backfield, so had a little bit of room to run if they could have not got the shoestring tackle. But a nice job by the Boulder Creek defense, taking his feet out.
There's Don Tinsley coming in for Brock Ford there. He's been getting a few runs. He had a couple big ones earlier in the half. They give it to him here on 3rd and short. Offensive line just collapsed, and he is not going to get it.
Yeah, it's going to never get any forward momentum going towards that first down marker, so Puma's going to lose a yard on the play, and they're going to go for it on 4th down and sub in a couple of bigger bodies and see what they can get here. I assume we're going to see a Jack Ammer run of some sort, or maybe some kind of run pass option for him. But get a little diamond formation.
Yeah, they have a lot of options here. It's still 4th and short. I mean, they can really do anything. We know Amber can run. All other guys have been getting good yards here. See what they do.
Nobody over the center. They don't run a quarterback sneak here. No.
Snap one to the running back, Brock Ford. And he has been short.
Nice job by the Boulder Creek defense stepping up and stopping that before it gets any momentum. The spot is close. Let's see if we get a measurement. They're going to call it Boulder Creek.
The Jags have stopped forward short of the line to gain.
So Jaguars end up in bad spot defensively end up doing a good job of getting a 3-and-out or 4-and-out and get the ball back here. Getting 7-7 tie, 7:32 left in the 3rd period.
That was a great play by the defense there. I mean, you get the turnover, and now your offense gets another chance to come back here and score. Like you said, there's still a lot of time left in the quarter. This one off to Sid Schmidt. Big run for him today. That's going to be a 1st down here for the Jaguars.
Yeah, you're picking up 11 yards on every other carry here for Schmidt. I'm not sure why they're doing anything else besides giving it to Schmidt. It really has been a very little negative plays whenever he's been involved all night tonight. So Schmidt having a great night, and this Puma defense is not going to want to have anything to do with tackling him as we get closer to this 4th quarter. He's wearing this front down. He's a big boy.
Give it back to him here. He is going to be stopped. He's going to push forward for a couple more yards here.
Yeah, it's a good job by the Puma defense. Gets an initial surge, and so able to get into his legs and not let him get momentum. So picks up 2.
is going to keep this one. Throw it out of the backfield. He's got a first and more. Great play there. That's Karsten Cornell.
Yeah, nice little play action pass there by Boulder Creek and able to pick up about 15 on the play. And there's a late flag. Let's see who this goes against.
I mean, like we said before, I mean, they keep handing the ball. Those play actions are going to work every now and then.
Carry player is down.
There's really nothing you can do about it, right? The play action comes, and you have to hold up, and you gotta respect the run. And when you do, they're gonna play action behind you, and that's exactly what happened there. As Boulder Creek able to pick up a nice gain, as player down on the sideline. We have not gotten a number yet on who that is.
Stands have a half at number 7 with the Pumas, Connor Grimes.
So Grimes was the injured player, but he's up and jogging to the sideline. He'll come out for a play at least here.
Ball on sportsmanlike conduct against Boulder Creek.
So Boulder Creek going to go backwards. They'll get the first down. It's a dead ball foul, so they'll get the first down, and we'll go backwards back across the 50, but it'll be a first down and 10.
The drive continues 1st and 10 from the Boulder Creek 44-yard line.
You got to wonder what Boulder Creek is going to do here. You know, the obvious option is to keep getting Schmidt the ball, as he's been getting lots of yards here. That's what they do. Schmidt pushes forward, just short of first down. Nice run there.
Yeah, Schmidt, as long as Schmidt gets the ball without anybody being in his legs before he gets any forward momentum, he's going to get five yards minimum every single time. And so that's the one thing. If the Pumas don't get an initial push up front and get into him before he gets some momentum, he's such a big body. He's got a nice forward lean. He's always falling forward. And so it's going to be something that they're going to keep going to, just keep people out of his legs early. But he's getting a blow on this play going out to a receiver position, not running back.
And this one off. This one is Karsten Cornell. Surprisingly, the run's not going to Schmidt here, and they're going to get the first down.
Number 90, there, Colton Swanson on the tackle for the Pumas. First down, Boulder Creek.
First 10 from the 46.
First and 10 from the Perry 46-yard line.
Hand this one off to Jesse Cridler. He's got room to run. We're going to take down, looks like, just before the first down there.
That's a little first down pickup by Cridler. So Boulder Creek trying to mix some wrinkles in as they cross midfield and get 4:30 left in the third period, and Boulder Creek taking their time on offense. Both teams don't really hurry up a whole lot. As we see at a lot of levels, everybody's trying to go super fast. They're taking their time and going to line up with the fullback this time too. So here comes Bully Ball.
Back to Schmidt, and he's going to get the first down there. Nice run there. Like you said, they brought in the fullback. You're kind of expecting the run there, and they're going to do it, and they get the first.
Yeah, bring the fullback in. They actually go opposite of where the fullback went initially, and so little replace block by the fullback, and so
Gonna roll right, rolling overthrows this one. You know, it's a little surprising. We've seen a few overthrows from McKenzie, and even one underthrow here. He's a very proficient passer, you know, and it's a little surprising to see him miss these relatively easy throws.
Second and 10 for Boulder Creek.
Catcher, stand by.
See if they go back to the pass here. Nope, surprising. Up the middle to Schmidt, and he's gonna push forward. That's a nice run. They're gonna give him the first down there.
Yeah, another 10-yard run by Schmidt, and so Boulder Creek gonna lean on their defense, take their time on offense here, keep imposing their will against this front seven for the Pumas, and see if they can just turn this into a shorter game, not make any mistakes on the offensive side of the ball and rely on their defense to keep doing a good job of stopping this Puma offense.
Cut through the middle. Gonna get a couple yards, but there is a flag on the play. Holding on the offense. They're gonna get pushed back there. It was a nice run. Jesse Kurtler, and this is going to come back.
So that's the fourth time they've run that motion. It's the third time there's been a penalty. We told him, remember? We said, get rid of it.
Hey, at least this time it wasn't a false start, right?
Hey, it's still a penalty. So that play is at minus 20 yards of penalties so far in this game. So it's got to abandon it altogether.
First and 20 for the Jaguars. The Puma 35-yard line.
Jaguars coming out of a quad right formation here. A little shovel.
Shove that one through the middle. That is Karsten Cornell.
Yeah, a little shovel pass underneath and trying to get cute to shovel it up to the up back there, and nothing doing. Puma defense holding firm, sniff it out, and so
29. Maddox Ford after a 2-yard gain.
2 minutes left in the quarter here. Second 18 from the 33-yard line. Now, they have a lot of options here. I mean, St. John Schmidt has been very good for them so far. Rowan McKenzie's had some good throws. Been very great on the run. Done this one off the St. John. Nice catch there as they're going to get 5 yards, third and 13 from the 33-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like it's backwards, so still technically a run for Smith, and so keep padding those run stats for tonight, which I'm sure is going to be a big night on the rushing side for this Boulder Creek offense behind Schmidt. We wind down third quarter, 1:07 left in this quarter.
Under a minute here. McKenzie rolling. Fires on outside, and that is almost intercepted. It's dropped, and it's going to bring up a 4th and 13.
Yeah, nice defense by the Pumas right there in great position for the pick and just through the hands on the sideline. But nice job as coverage down on the field is, had a ton of time to throw. It's hard to cover guys for that long. Pumas did a great job of sticking the receivers, and Boulder Creek gonna come out and try to convert this kick on a 45-yard field goal.
Keegan Gaffney
A field goal
with the extra point
attempt is
through
gonna be attempted
on their
by
touchdown.
number
We'll see if he's
16,
going to make this one.
Gaffney.
They run the fake,
A fake and the
Caught.
pass is complete.
and they're going to get stopped short. Flip down off to Dylan Niemeyer, the receiver, as he threw that one to St. John Schmidt. Did not work there.
Yeah, cute little design, right? Cool little design, and got people moving all over and doing all kinds of good stuff. But end result, Pumas get the ball on downs, and so nice job by this Puma defense stepping up again with their backs up against the wall, and Boulder Creek in their territory. Pumas are able to stop again. We've seen multiple times tonight.
Jack Emmer, the quarterback.
Pretty low-scoring game so far. I mean, 7-7. You would expect a little bit more from both sides here. There's been a fair share of turnovers from both sides as well. So look deep, sailing, and that is,
Emmer's pass.
it looks to be
Intercepted.
intercepted there. That is Connor Smith.
A nice job by Boulder Creek. Again, Pumas trying to take a shot deep.
Connor Smith.
It's going to be a holding penalty against the Pumas. Going to be declined on the other side, but
Flag on the field denoted
take a shot deep, and ball kind of sits up in the air a little bit too long, and Boulder Creek able to run two guys underneath it. And three-man fight, and Boulder Creek able to come down with it. And nice turnover for the Jaguars, as the Pumas going to have to hold up on defense once again. Been on the field a lot this game, so 26 seconds left in the period. Probably be the last play before we go to the fourth quarter.
Joe Ortiz, the quarterback.
Run through the middle there. Schmidt. So you get two there, 2nd and 8 from the 4-yard line. And that play is going to bring us to the fourth quarter, 7-7. There's not been any score so far.
Jack completes quarter number 3.
See if hopefully one of these teams do something in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, see who can step up and make a play here in this game. I mean, been a back and forth on defense and stops, and so see if the Pumas can hold up here once again. Have been getting on the field a long time and been holding up great when they've been backed up, and so see if Pumas can respond and maybe get a turnover and get the ball back for this offense with a chance to take the lead here in the fourth.
Ladies, keep up your great work. World Series update for you baseball fans. Bottom of the 9th inning, the score remains 5-5. Fans, please help us welcome the volunteer chain crews for this evening's game. Give them a big round of applause for their hard work. On the visitors' side, Sally Brown, John George, Mark Wheeler, and Keith Emerson. Thank you, and thank you. Quarter number 4 begins. 2nd and 8 for the Jaguars.
Roll McKenzie. Their first play. That's St. John Schmidt. Big run there. Flipping field position almost at the opposing 35-yard line.
Yeah, they ran a little reverse action look to it and get it to Smith with the defense kind of peeking in the backfield. Thought it may be going on a reverse, but it's not. And Smith, huge gain on first down. Boulder Creek on the 37. Nice way to start the drive for the Jaguars.
Same play here, St. Smith. He's got room to run. 1 minute to beat, and he is in for a Boulder Creek touchdown. What a way to start the fourth quarter. Big run there. Only took 2 plays, and they're in.
Yeah, just a direct snap to Smith, and Smith is the quarterback on those plays, and he fakes the reverse and then spins back out. But everybody, trust your eyes, the guards are all going that way. Everything's going that way towards where Smith ran. Pumas get caught up and don't get into Smith in the backfield, and he gets a full head of steam and a nice run by Schmidt, and he picks up the first down and the touchdown.
Keegan Gaffney on to make the second point. They tried the fake field goal earlier. They're just going to let him kick this one through.
Gaffney's kick is good. 11 minutes, 22 seconds.
So 11:22 left in the game. Pumas now down 14-7.
Perry 7.
Pumas. Just gotta hope you don't have a repeat of last drive. I mean, they threw the 3 ball, intercepted. Cannot be making those mistakes right now, especially now that you're losing.
Yeah, Pumas going to have to respond back here on offense, see what they can come up with on the sideline. Get the ball back in the running back's hands and see if they can eat some clock and get that defensive break. Been on the field for so long, and so need a drive that's sustained with some points as a result at the end.
Stop by your local Bingham dealership in Mesa, off Country Club in the 60s, or find them at BinghamEquipment.com. Deep to receive for the Pumas. Number 20, Don Tinsley. 29, Maddox Ford. And number 5,
Keegan Gaffney on to kick this one away.
Keegan Gaffney preparing to kick.
Look at the short kick here.
Number 13, Jordan Kimling makes the reception of the kick.
Yeah, Kimling was the late add-on. It was actually coach said, get out there, get out there, get out there. And he ends up getting the ball on the pooch kick. So nice field position for the Pumas, though. Going to start at the 29-yard line. See if they can get something going offensively. Kind of been stagnant here. Not really moving the ball with some kind of urgency, and see if they can figure it out here with 11:20 left.
Run through the middle. Cut this one outside. Big run out of Brock Ford. Trying to cut it back inside.
Maddox Ford. Brock Ford.
Nice run by Ford on first down. Huge gain. Biggest gain of the night for the Pumas on offense. And so Ford, big gainer on that side. And just keep running the ball. Keep going straight ahead and make this Boulder Creek defense step up here.
Give again to Brock Ford. Stopped by a Jaguar pack. Number 10 leading the way from Jags. Evan Reed.
Don Tinsley coming in place of Brock Ford here.
Tinsley, another big body, here, run the ball again here. Just make them back up here, but they're stacking the box now. Going to run a reverse, bobbled.
Down to Maddox Ford.
Back that little under reverse with the action on the other side, but haven't run anything off of it. And so they've shown it now, 4th time, and picked up something the first time. Boulder Creek's definitely made the adjustment. Almost lost that ball, which has been a disaster here with just 10 minutes left in this 4th quarter, down by 7.
Number 64 for the Pumas, center Corey Woods.
Woods coming off. Not happy about it, so might be something that injury that he is aware of and has re-aggravated. That's typically when you get a reaction like that out of a lineman, something they know that it's happened before. So see if
3rd and 2 for Perry.
Woods can get fixed up here.
Gonna hand this one off the middle.
Right up the
Stop
middle.
quickly here.
Yeah, everybody stacked in the box there waiting for that run, and Boulder Creek sitting right on it. Too many men in there to block, especially when you had a lineman come off the field injured.
Number 42,
center and right up the middle, and so Jaguars able to stop it. So see if the Pumas can come up with here on a big 4th down.
4th and 2. Under 10 minutes left in the game. Give that off to Don Tinsley. And
the ball is loose, recovered by the Jaguars.
Fumbled that one, and Boulder Creek's going to get the ball.
Number 10, Evan Reed
You
with the
got
fumble
to practice
recovery.
ball security there, especially on the 4th down run.
Yeah, Tinsley able just kind of trying to cut back and pick up the extra yardage and trying to get that 1st down. The ball comes loose. Boulder Creek does a good job of rallying to the ball, but Tinsley just kind of had to force himself to pick up a little bit extra, and ball security kind of came apart there. And it seemed like he was going to get it after he killed his momentum on that little cutback, but Boulder Creek able to gather up the ball in the turnover, and so see if they can bleed this clock, a good amount of this clock out with 9 minutes. The score here would be really tough to overcome for the Puma offense.
Mic drop.
Run a fake there. That one was ran by Peyton Bushland. Tried doing a little trick play, had him under center. Looked like Cinder Smith, trying to make it look like Cinder Smith had that ball. They're going to push forward and get the 1st down.
First down for the Jaguars.
McKenzie's going to throw, bobbled, but still caught by Andrew McKenzie.
Cole Hall makes the stop.
Pumas may have to start taking some risks here too and try to make some negative plays against this Boulder Creek offense because they need to get that ball back with plenty of time.
Schmidt, the ball
St.
carrier.
Schmidt still on his feet. Big run there. Perry defense has just not been able to stop him at all. 4th quarter has been amazing for him. Big touchdown and another big run for him.
Yeah, it's just the accumulation of the pounding that this front seven's taken from Schmidt all night. Schmidt still running hard
Another first
deep into the
down
4th
for
quarter, and that defense gets tired. Been on the field way too long tonight. The offense has not held the ball long enough to keep them, and Boulder Creek knows it, and Boulder Creek's just going to keep pounding them with that run.
The give again to Schmidt.
Schmidt is going to get stopped here.
Number 22, Jordan Lee there to help slow Schmidt down and stop him.
So good run blitz there. Pumas brought pressure up the middle just to try to get in the legs of Schmidt before he get momentum, and that's the only way to stop him, really. And so look to see that some more here from the defense. Going to have to put that pressure and kind of put their DBs on an island against these receivers and hope they can get into the backfield and stop Schmidt before he gets ahead of steam.
Penalty flag on the field.
Flag there.
Offside is the call against the Pumas.
Perry defense jumped. 2nd time this game. Just cannot be doing that right now. He's going to make it a 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 to Boulder Creek.
St. Schmidt still keeping the ball, pushing forward. Big 1st down and more. Great run there.
Yeah, Pumas still have not figured out how to stop that.
Jordan Kimball
and the break between when they ran it last time, Pumas made no adjustment to that formation. When Boulder Creek comes out in it, they're losing the ball with all the little spin moves that they're doing in the backfield. And so Boulder Creek might be well served to stay with that same little system because Pumas have not been able to pick up what's happening with that, and they're going to run it again.
Running the same formation. You're going up the middle.
Yeah, nice job by the Pumas there. There's 4 knives across and makes a tackle.
Looks like there's an injured Jaguar.
Or Hatch, sorry. Hatch makes the tackle. Nice job by Hatch sniffing out that little reverse underneath handoff. 6:08 left in the game. Boulder Creek up 14-7, looking to put the dagger in to the Pumas and go up by 2 scores with little time left. Going to try to force the Pumas to hurry up on offense when they get the ball back because they're running out of possession and time if they do go down 2 scores here.
The player for Boulder Creek who is down is number 68, Sean Esparza.
Trainers out to see if they can help Esparza. Esparza up on his feet now. Try to get him off. Looks like a
Let's have a hand for number 68,
lower body
Sean
injury.
Esparza, ladies and gentlemen.
Boulder Creek offensive line did a good job tonight opening holes for Schmidt.
I'd like to recognize some of the generous sponsors of Perry football. Nova Home Loans, the Chandler branch, is a proud sponsor of Perry football.
Be
Supply
under
Little
60
Time
minutes
Lending,
now.
your loan coach. Create
Second
your game
and
plan
goal from the
today.
7-yard line.
It resumes, 2nd and
Yeah,
7.
I assume they're going to go
2nd
back
and
to
goal
St. Schmidt
from the
here.
7 for the Jaguars.
Gonna look to throw. Pressure coming in. That is picked off by Perry. Great play there.
Intercepted.
Wow, nice job by the defense coming up with the big play they needed here down at the goal line. Ball tipped up in the air, picked off by the Pumas. They get it on the touchback with the chance now to go down and tie as Boulder Creek had a chance to put this one away and for some reason got cute and tried to throw the ball and went away from Schmidt and ends up paying dearly for that decision.
The Pumas take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
Five minutes, 30 seconds left. Gets it up the middle. There's Brock Ford. Big run out of Brock Ford. They're taking it up almost to the 40-yard line. Nice run there. They're going to pick up a big first down.
Number 32, John Holmes with the stop. Officially, he stopped at the 38-yard line. An 18-yard gain for number 6, Brock Ford. Amler stopped behind the line. Number 42, Caleb Wyckoff, along with 32, John Holmes, bring down Amler for a 3-yard Puma loss.
Big stop there from Boulder Creek. Gonna push them back 3 yards. See what this offense can put together here. Just under 5 minutes left in the game. Up the middle, Brockford again. He's going to be stopped short. Bring him up 3rd and long.
Yeah, Puma's going to have to throw the ball and back these guys out of there. They're stacking the box, and Puma's running right in the teeth of it. It's just not happening when they do it. And so someone's going to have to get open, and they're going to have to get the ball delivered here by Ammer. 4:20 left now in the game. Puma's down 7, 14-7. We tick down in the 4th period.
Fumble the snap there.
A bad snap rolled down, and you get your center gets hurt, and you end up the backup center in. That's something that'll happen, and so Puma's going to have to make a decision here whether or not to punt the ball away. But they may punt the ball away, and they may not see the ball again if they punt the ball away right now. So.
Yeah, you just can't be making that snap right there, man. Like I said, either you got to go for it and then you risk. If you don't convert it, they're already on their 30, or you punt it away and you might not get the ball back the rest of the game. They're going to punt this one away.
Jack Ammer's punt sails high and out of bounds.
Yeah, that's. If the Boulder Creek offensive coordinator throws the ball on this drive, he needs to find someplace else to go on the bus ride back. The ball should not ever go in the air this drive.
World Series update, top of the 10th inning, Philadelphia 6, Houston 5.
I mean, like, yeah, there's no reason they should be throwing the ball right now.
No, this should be all Schmidt all day right now. If they stop it, but not put that ball in the air.
Exactly that. Nice run out of St. Schmidt. Nice gain of 4 on that one.
And they should have never thrown the ball the last drive. They were in field goal range, chip shot field goal to go up 2 scores. And for all intents and purposes, end the game. And so the ball should not be put in the air, should bleed it down as much as they can. We don't have a play clock here that shows you the countdown, but when you don't have that, you have to look at the back judge who starts the countdown, like a 3-second violation in the backfield. And you can see McKenzie doing a good job of looking for that ref to start his countdown. Nice big gain again by Schmidt. It's 2:30 now left in the game. Puma's going to have to blow the stack every single play to try to get somebody in the backfield to cut him down before he gets momentum.
Got the fullback on the play. Back to St. Schmidt. Should have get a couple there.
Chris Kalu with a nice solo tackle brings it down.
Yeah, nice job by the Pumas stepping up in the hole and making a tackle. And so
Perry football will also like to thank.
Use a timeout real quick. 1:49 left in the game. Gonna have to take big risks here on defense. But Boulder Creek should not throw this football, no matter what.
Santan Hyundai, located in the Santan Motorplex on Val Vista. Shop local. Shop SantanHyundai.com. Earnhardt Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, located in the Santan Motorplex and at EarnhardtCDJR.com. Visit Earnhardt Volkswagen in the Santan Motorplex. Shop local. Shop Earnhardt. Shop EarnhardtVolkswagen.com. Big 2 Toyota of Chandler, your hometown team for savings, service, and selection. Also a proud sponsor of Perry football.
Run a little trick play. St. John Schmidt still on his feet. Big play, first down.
I don't know how many times Boulder Creek has run that on the season, but that'd be my entire offense if I was them.
Yeah, it's worked like just very good for them so far.
Picked up 15 yards minimum every single time they've run that play. So Pumas have had no answer for that play whatsoever. The only time it's gotten stopped when they ran the reverse little action on it once or twice, and every other time that Smith has kept it, it's been huge gains. So 141 left, 7-14. Boulder Creek leading the game, and so see if they can come up with a turnover, a bobbled snap, something like that. If not, Boulder Creek, a couple more plays here, are going to be able to need this one out.
Back under center for fullback. I mean, you already know what's coming. Good run out of St. John Schmidt.
Finally dragged down to the ground by a few of the Perry tacklers.
Timeout taken by Perry. I mean,
this last time out of the game for the Pumas, they're going to burn that last one. 1:34 left, 2nd and 6. So one more first down. It's all D's for Boulder Creek there. That's big implications for playoffs in 6A. And so 6A playoff situation is a little bit funky right now as it stands. There's 8 teams from the 6A conference that would go to the open division playoffs. So that opens up 8 spots below the 16th seed who would normally get in. So usually you'd have 1 through 16 get in the playoffs, but you open up 8 spots below that. So it goes all the way to the 24 if all 8 get in there. Boulder Creek came in this game ranked 24th in 6A power points. Pumas at 21. Boulder Creek, big win here if they pull this one out. Going to move up, and the Pumas will get some points just from their opponents because strength of schedule is going to improve these last 2 weeks. But, if anybody gets bumped out of that 6A conference in the open division, the Pumas may be on the outside looking in a playoff spot.
Second and 6 for the Jaguars from the Perry 15-yard line. Direct snap taken by number 44, St. John Schmidt. Just short of the line to gain for a first down.
The one thing I know on that bus ride back, though, Schmidt is going to sleep well. He got about a 70-mile drive back up to Anthem where Boulder Creek is, and so Schmidt is going to sleep like a baby. Maybe they should give him his own row for how much he's done for this offense tonight and how many times he's carried the ball. Clock now under 1 minute. Is Boulder Creek going to take a delay of game penalty?
Timeout, Boulder Creek. Fans join the Pumas next Friday night at Chandler High when they take on the vaunted Chandler Wolves.
So 46.3 seconds left in the game, and the Pumas going to have a miracle fumbled snap or something like that as this thing comes in. And so Boulder Creek going to just try to secure that snap, take a knee, and they will walk away with a victory in this 6A non-conference matchup.
Third and 1 for Boulder Creek from the Perry 10-yard line.
Back
Give to Smith. He bounces off the
There's Fries
tackler.
in there.
31 is there, Elisha Wells to make the stop for the
So that first down will do it, and the Jaguars will snap it one more time and see if they run the ball. They might be running the ball here, so maybe they're going to try to. Yep, they're going to run it again. Schmidt again. He's going to try to carry the pile. He's going to be stopped short. Unless Boulder Creek hurries up to the line, that'll be the last play of the game. Nice job by the defense stepping up when they know kind of the end is near and not giving up and making a play there towards the end of the game.
They're just going to draw the time off of this one.
That's the end of our ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Our final score, the visiting Boulder Creek Jaguars, 14.
Final score, Perry 7, Boulder Creek 14. Disappointing end to our homecoming game. Thank you all for watching Perry Live 365. We'll be back for our next home game, November 10th against Basha. Perry Live 365.
Please drive home safe. Please. Have a great evening. We'll see you next time here in the Puma Nation.